My neighbours are definitely watching me, and that's okay. So I own a van. I bought the van back in March, and ever since then I've been converting it into this camper with my dad. If you haven't seen my last video where I do a full van tour, I'll put that in the first link of the description. So go check that out if you want to see what the whole thing looks like, and basically what I'm talking about in this video. So this whole video is about the van budget. So I bought the van back in March. I paid $6,000 for it, knowing it needed some mechanical work. I got that work done, which cost $1,030. So altogether, plus it needed a new boot seal, which was $129.85. So overall, altogether, the van cost $7,159.85. Okay, I'm going to talk about the electrics in the van now. Now, I have a solar panel. I really forget the type of solar panel it is, or the size or whatever, so I'm going to insert that on the screen. But I have a solar panel and a battery, also like the inverter and all that other stuff that goes with solar. I don't know that much about electrics, you can probably tell. But I also have two fans. So this one here is just some exhaust fans, so it sucks air out. This one here is the Max Air fan, something or other. I'll put the name of it also on the screen. And a fridge. I think that's the only electrics I have. Oh, and the lights. So I've got light, two fans, and a fridge, plus the solar. So the fridge was $479. The Max Air fan was $449.95. This vent was $67.90. The battery, $379. The solar panel, $169. The charge controller, I think that's this thing, I don't really know. That was $149. So altogether it was $2,333.80 for all the electrics inside the van, and that includes all the wires, different converters, all the electric stuff. I didn't write all the prices on here because I wasn't going to add in like the $4 cord for this or the crimper and stuff like that. I just kind of did the big things. Yeah, so the total of that was $2,333.80. Okay, for the build. The build mainly includes this roof, the walls, the wall paneling, the cupboard, the actual bed frame, the flooring. I was really lucky. I didn't actually have to buy this wooden flooring that I've got, the bamboo wood flooring, because we actually had a box left over from the house. So I was lucky I didn't need to pay for that. Oh, my neighbour's coming out. Oh, this is awkward. I'm not here. They can't see me yet. Oh, I didn't even bring my phone to like distract myself. Embarrassing. Oh god, they're across the road. They can definitely see him. That's not even my neighbour, it's like my neighbour's friend. Anyway, so for like wood, screws, hinges, brackets, paint and trim, glue and other adhesives, including like the Sikaflex we used on the fans. Altogether that was $1,263.21. So the total of the van build, including the electrics and the actual build itself, $10,756.86. Other things like my bedding, the bed, the actual bed, it's actual camping mattress, a self-inflating one. Different decorations, stuff I've got in the kitchen, storage baskets, and the curtains, $552.88 for all that. Oh, I didn't actually do the total. Let me just do the quick math in my head. It's about, let's go, 11,300. Yeah, so it was about $11,300 for the whole thing. I was very lucky that my dad had a lot of tools that we used, so I didn't need to pay for many tools, just kind of the crimper for the electrics. He also had a lot of screws and nails, so of course I did need to buy a lot of those, but he also did have some. So this cost isn't the exact cost it would have been if I had to buy everything new, because as I said, my dad did have a lot of things already, like hammers, the basic stuff. So if you don't have that, you're gonna have to increase this by quite a bit because tools can be quite expensive. Also saying that I could have done this for a lot cheaper, but I kind of didn't want to compromise too much in the aesthetics. I'm very big on things looking pretty, And if I'm going to put so much time and effort and money already into something, I want to kind of get it the best it can possibly be. Because if not, I just feel like I'm wasting money. I'd much prefer to spend a little bit more to have it look exactly how I want. Saying that, not everything's perfect. There were a lot of things that didn't exactly go to plan. Like putting in different trim and stuff was very difficult because as a house is, it's generally straight, but a van is curved. So you've got to kind of work a lot of things around the shape of the van. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm also sorry for like the annoying sound of my neighbours hosing their cars. Yeah, so if I could do the van build again, I think I would try to use more kind of recycled materials. As we were doing the build, there were a lot of things that we had to change as we went, and I'm honestly happy that we changed them. Originally this cupboard, we were going to have it going the full length of the van, but I think that would make it feel a bit more claustrophobic than it does now. Yeah, so having it stop here rather than going the full way, it makes it feel a bit more open back there. It also gave me the blank space on the wall, which I got to kind of decorate with those frames that I've got up. Yeah, so I'm really proud of me and my dad for doing this. We've both never done anything like this before. My dad does have a lot of, ooh, flies, there are so many flies. My dad has a lot of experience building things, but nothing ever like this before. This is very new for both of us, and it was fun and also stressful figuring everything out. Yeah, but we've come really far, and I think we've both learned a lot from this experience. Even just learning to work together, there were a couple times where we kind of butted heads, but you know, we overcame those issues, talked through it most of the time, and yeah, it's come out really well. As I said earlier, if you haven't checked out the van tour already, to know kind of everything that I've been talking about in this video, that'll be the first link of the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and got something out of it. To anyone that is gonna build a van or thinking about it, I say do it. You literally, like, you've got nothing to lose except some money maybe, but the experiences you're gonna get out of it, it's gonna be so worth it. If it's something you want to do and you've got this dream, just do it. Even if it's not building a van. Okay, here I go on a tangent. But just go for it, because you only regret the chances you don't take. There's nothing worse in life than getting to a point and regretting things. If you are gonna regret not chasing your dreams, like, just do it. Literally just do it. I'm really glad that I did this. I've always had this dream for years and years that I want to live in a van, I want to convert a van, I just want to go traveling in a van that I've made myself with, of course, a lot of help from my dad. I would not have been able to do this without him. And I decided this year that I was just going to go for it, and I don't have any regrets. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Oh my god, there's been cars driving past this whole time. Sorry about the audio. Also, my windows aren't see-through. Oh, see-through. My curtains are see-through, so they can all see me.